In the year 2145, Earth had become a thriving hub of technological advancements and cultural diversity. Humanity had made significant strides in almost every field, from medicine to space exploration. Yet, with progress came complacency. People believed themselves invincible, the masters of their own destiny. They were wrong. It started as a distant glimmer in the night sky, a peculiar phenomenon that caught the attention of astronomers worldwide. At first, they thought it was a comet, a rare and beautiful visitor from the outer reaches of the solar system. But as it drew closer, it became evident that this was no ordinary celestial event. The object split into dozens of smaller crafts, each moving with precision and purpose. They were not here to observe, they were here to conquer. Within hours, the first wave of alien ships pierced the atmosphere, descending upon major cities with unparalleled speed. Los Angeles was the first to fall. A massive mothership hovered ominously over the city, casting a dark shadow that blotted out the sun. The invaders wasted no time. Beams of searing light erupted from the ship, vaporizing entire city blocks in an instant. Buildings crumbled, and streets melted under the intense heat. Panic ensued as people fled in all directions. The military was quick to respond, but their efforts were futile. Advanced fighter jets and state-of-the-art weaponry were like toys against the alien technology. The invaders' shields repelled every attack, and their counter-assaults were devastating. News of the attack spread like wildfire. Similar scenes of destruction played out across the globe. Tokyo, Paris, New York, and Moscow, no city was spared. The invaders' strategy was brutally effective: strike hard, strike fast, and leave no survivors. In the midst of the chaos, two individuals emerged as unlikely survivors. Dr. Emily Carter, an astrophysicist, and James Jackson, a former Marine-turned-mechanic, found themselves thrown together by fate. Both had lost everything: their families, their homes, their future. But they refused to give up. Emily, a woman in her mid-30s with a sharp mind and unwavering determination, had been working late at the observatory when the attack began. Her knowledge of astronomy and physics became crucial as she tried to make sense of the alien technology. Jax, a rugged and resourceful man in his early 40s, had been working on a car in his garage when the first wave hit. His military training kicked in immediately, and he began organizing the survivors in his neighborhood, using his skills to defend and rebuild. Emily and Jax joined a small resistance group, one of the few remaining pockets of human defiance. The group's leader, Colonel Marcus O'Neill, was a seasoned military strategist. He understood that conventional warfare was futile. To stand a chance, they needed to think outside the box. The resistance utilized guerrilla tactics, striking from the shadows and using the environment to their advantage. They disrupted supply lines, sabotaged alien equipment, and executed precision strikes on key targets. Emily's knowledge of astrophysics and Jax's combat experience proved invaluable. Colonel O'Neill, a man in his 50s with a stern demeanor and a heart of gold, had lost his family in the initial attacks. His sole focus became the survival of the human race. Under his leadership, the resistance began to coordinate their efforts, establishing safe zones and communication network. The resistance's first major victory came when they captured an alien scout ship. Emily and a team of engineers worked tirelessly to reverse engineer its technology. They discovered a vulnerability in the alien shields, a specific frequency that could disrupt their energy fields. Armed with this knowledge, the resistance launched a daring counterattack. Using modified weaponry, they managed to bring down several enemy ships. It was a small victory, but it reignited hope. During this time, Emily and Jax grew closer. Late nights working on alien technology led to conversations about their past lives, dreams, and fears. They found solace in each other, a glimmer of humanity amidst the chaos. Despite their efforts, the invaders were relentless. They adapted quickly, and their countermeasures became increasingly effective. The resistance was pushed to the brink, their numbers dwindling with each passing day. In a last-ditch effort, Emily devised a plan to strike at the heart of the alien operation, the mothership. It was a suicide mission, but it was their only hope. Jax volunteered without hesitation, and Emily insisted on joining him. Using the captured scout ship, they infiltrated the mothership. The corridors were eerily silent, illuminated by an otherworldly glow. They fought their way to the core, planting explosives along the way. But as they reached the control center, they were ambushed. The explosives detonated, causing catastrophic damage to the mothership. Emily and Jax barely escaped with their lives, using an emergency pod to jettison into space. They watched from a distance as the mothership disintegrated in a fiery explosion. It was a bittersweet victory. As the remnants of humanity were overrun, Emily and Jax drifted through the void, their pod running low on supplies. Just as hope seemed lost, they received a signal, a distress beacon from a nearby habitable planet. With their last ounce of strength, they set course for the unknown world. The planet, dubbed Eden, was a lush and vibrant world, teeming with life. Emily and Jax made a home for themselves, determined to rebuild and ensure the survival of the human race. They documented their experiences, hoping that one day, future generations would learn from their mistakes and triumphs. Years passed, and the descendants of Emily and Jax thrived on Eden. They built a new society, one that respected the delicate balance of nature and embraced the lessons of the past. The memory of Earth lived on in stories and legends, reminder of both the fragility and resilience of humanity. Eden's society was a blend of advanced technology and deep respect for the natural world. The people lived in harmony with their environment, using renewable energy and sustainable practices. Education became a cornerstone of their culture. With a focus on science, ethics, and history, Emily and Jax's story was taught in schools, a tale of courage and perseverance. Their descendants carried on their legacy, exploring the stars and seeking out new worlds. They vowed to never forget the lessons of the past, to cherish the gift of life, and to strive for a better future. The story of Emily and Jax became a cornerstone of Eden's culture. Their bravery, sacrifice, and determination inspired generations. The people of Eden vowed never to forget the cost of their survival and to cherish the new world they had been given. In the end, the human spirit proved indomitable. From the ashes of a fallen world, life found a way to endure, to adapt, and to flourish once more. The stars that once brought destruction now served as a reminder of the infinite possibilities that awaited those who dared to dream.